Hey guys, Crazy Bob here. Today I'd like to talk to you guys about performance transmission pans for your BMW dual clutch transmission. So, as you saw in one of my last videos, I installed a Mojo Power transmission pan. A very beautiful piece, very great guys that make this. Charlie at Mojo Power was the guy that sold it to me, a really great guy. He includes a filter, you get the bolts, you get the washers, you get the gasket, everything is in the kit. And the beauty of the Mojo Power Pan, it's made out of CNC cut aluminum, and they put some type of coating. It's not really a chrome coating, they call it a titanium coat. Really durable, and it's about the same dimensions, but it has cooling fins on the bottom to help cool. So it's a definite upgrade from the OEM plastic pan. And what I really like about it is the fact that I can fit my plastic belly pan that goes underneath the transmission pan back in without a problem. I've got about a 1/4 inch of space there to get that black plastic pan back in. So the pros to that pan, it helps cool a little better. Did a couple Autobahn runs after installing it, and hit about 240, 250 kilometers an hour, and the temperature never went over 60 degrees Celsius. So I was pretty impressed by that. Mind you, the temperatures are a little cooler, but nonetheless, it never went over 60. So that's pretty impressive, and I was kind of happy with that. So what I did though originally, before doing the DCT transmission fluid change, I ordered 2 pans. And here's the other pan. By the way, I'm going to put Charlie's Mojo Power website. I'm going to put a plug in at the bottom of the description. Really awesome pan. So here's another awesome pan. I wish I would have got them at the same time so I could have compared. This one's made by SSP Performance. So Chris at SSP Performance provided me with this beautiful piece. It's also CNC aluminum anodized. Now, as you'll note, if you took a look at an original pan, it's probably about half the thickness of this thing. So this thing holds an extra 1.5 liters of fluid. You'll see 3 plugs here. Those can be taken out and you can connect an external oil cooler. So this is an awesome pan if you're going to be taking your M to the drag strip, if you're going to be taking it on the Nürburgring, or if you really drive hard constantly and all the time. Then this is probably the pan you want to go with. The increased capacity and the external cooler will keep your transmission alive for sure. What comes with this kit are extra bolts, Teflon tape for the 3 plugs, and Chris was nice enough to throw in a gasket for me on my purchase also. So I would recommend getting a Viton gasket. That's one of the sore spots of leakage is the gasket, and so a Viton gasket holds up a little better to chemicals, oils, and heat. So, to recap, both pans are really awesome pans. It just depends on what your application is and how you're going to be using your car. And so, with that, I'd like to wrap it up, and hopefully this video helped you out.